What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at some memorabilia, some signed stuff, and some backstage passes and things. Let me show you some new stuff that I got. This is a Rat set list from 1984, written out by Stephen Piercy. And a Rat 8x10 from last year. Alright. This is signed by all the members of Bon Jovi. Alright. White Line Pride, Vito Bratta. I don't know who Beth is, but all right. Firehouse, signed 8x10. And this is a signed the band Autograph, the music to turn up the radio. Okay. Let's look at some passes and things. How about Bon Jovi from a few years back? You've seen my Van Halen backstage passes in the other video. This Firehouse from the House of Blues. Okay. Day 2 of the US Festival. Heavy Metal Day. 1983, Van Halen. Okay. This is a ticket from Elvis's last concert at Market Square Arena in June of 1977. All right, how about some passes? 1981 Def Leppard High and Dry. How about a Nirvana VIP? This is from the New Jersey tour, when on that last date they came back to Giant Stadium and played that big show. Bon Jovi. Alright. Led Zeppelin from 1980. Kiss. New Year's Eve 82. Creatures. Alright. And the 95 Page and Plant tour. Zeppelin tour in Europe. 1980. Metallica 91-92. All right. Rat Dancing Undercover. Bon Jovi, Madison Square Garden, Slippery When Wet. Right. And Skinner, when they came back 10 years after the plane crash and did the tribute tour. And there's Skinner Pass from a few years later with Ted Nugent. White Line Big Game. It's a miniature version of the 1977 Marvel Kiss comic book. Mini version. Ticket stub from Led Zeppelin in 1977. And this is the opening night of the Van Halen reunion when they got David Lee Roth back. Wolfgang Van Halen joined the band in 2007 in Charlotte. Alright. I'll show you a couple of these itinerary books. This is from the Monsters of Rock tour in '88. This is the itinerary for Metallica and Dokken. And those are all those dates of the Monsters of Rock tour. But they put their itineraries in the same one because they did basically the same thing at the same hotels, both the crews. Alright, so Izzy Stradlin and the Juju Hounds itinerary. Now this is the year after he left Guns N' Roses. This is 1993. He went out on the road. Okay. Skid Row. 91, 92. So this is June. And this is when Skid Row was opening Guns N' Roses shows on the Use Your Illusion tour. That's for June. And this is for July. Skid Row. You've seen my other Guns N' Roses itineraries and my Van Halen itineraries. Alright. Let me show you a couple of documents here. This is a release that Van Halen signed to release them from Marshall Burrell Management. Let me show you this last page where it's signed and dated. Okay. Signed by Marshall Burrell and his attorney. Signed by Alex Van Halen, Edward Van Halen, Michael Tobolewski, better known as Michael Anthony, and David Lee Roth. And this basically made them own their own stuff. And they got new management after that. All right, so let me show you another document. 1984, Eddie, Alex, and David Lee Roth, they decided that they weren't going to give Michael Anthony any more royalties. So they made him sign a release that said that he would not receive any more royalties. And this is that document signed by David Lee Roth, president of Van Halen Music Company. June the 20th, 1984. So that cut him out of any future royalties after that. I don't know why he signed that, but he did. All right. So let's get into some autographs here. There's a Skinner ticket from May of 1977, signed by Steve Gaines and Ronnie Van Zant. There's another ticket from 1976, signed by Ronnie Van Zant. All right, this is a postcard signed by Alan Collins, Artemis Powell, Steve Gaines, and Ronnie Van Zant. You can look at the stamp, Greenville, 1977. Greenville is where they left from when they played their last show on their way down south, and they crashed in Mississippi. All right. Autographed ticket by AC/DC Bon Scott, 1979. This is my favorite here. This is an autographed ticket stub from 1981, signed by Randy Rhoads. And this is the cream of the crop of all of it. Now, this is a Woodstock ticket, okay? This is for Sunday, August 17th, 1969. And it is signed, says, "Stay Groovy, Jimi Hendrix." All right. So one last one here for you. When Kiss played the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas on the farewell tour in 2000, this is a working pass signed by Gene Simmons. Yeah, so I hope you like those, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.